Oh man, I just scored an amazing bundle right now. This is the same day as I just got back from the swap meet. A few hours later, I was looking on Craigslist like I always do. You know, a lot of times lately it's getting really hard to find stuff on Craigslist. It goes like that, and I happened across a bundle. It was a Nintendo. Original Nintendo with a bunch of games, a Super Nintendo with games, and a Sega CDX, and then 2 PS1s. And I couldn't believe the CDX. So I hit him up, and he tells me he wanted $100 for everything. So then, I texted him immediately, but he said he got like a slew of text messages. All in all, I ended up getting everything for $150. That's an amazing deal considering the CDX. Never in a while did I think I was gonna have a chance to get a CDX for that great of a price. So now I own a CDX. The bundle, everything I picked up is just amazing. There's so much good stuff in there. $150 is a great deal. So when I get home, I'll show you guys everything I got from the swap meet, and then this just mega awesome bundle that I got. So. Yeah, I'm on my way back home right now. I drove all the way to Beaumont to pick this stuff up. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. What's up, everybody? So I was gonna put this video together with swap meet stuff, but this is just too much stuff, so it's got to be its own video. But this is truly an epic pickup. So I was on Craigslist like I usually am, pretty much every day, and most of the time, you don't find anything on there, or it's just way overpriced or whatever. So I came across this ad for a bunch of stuff: Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, all this stuff, right? And I hit him up, and we were going back and forth for a little bit, and he said somebody else was on their way. Pretty much, I offered him $150. He was like, "Oh, perfect, I'll take that. Come right now." So I went over there. It took me like 30 minutes to get there all the way out to Beaumont, and man, I am super stoked with what I got. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna start off. There's a lot of stuff here, a lot of stuff, and good stuff too. So let's start off with the Nintendo. That one has by far the most games. I'll save the best for last. So first, this is freaking cool. This is a little slip cover. It goes over the Nintendo. It's just got the little openings, but just like that. Freaking awesome. So I got that. The Nintendo came with 2 controllers, hookup cables, all that good stuff, and then a buttload of games. So we'll just go through these. We got Renegade, Bases Loaded, Golf, Excite Bike, Hogan's Alley, Tecmo Bowl, Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, Castlevania, another Hogan's Alley, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game, RC Pro-Am, Rad Racer, Super Mario Bros., 10-Yard Fight, and we got a bunch more here, Legend of Zelda Gold Cart, Iron Sword, Wizards and Warriors 2, Tetris, Silent Service, Metroid, Blaster Master, Spy Hunter, Russian Attack, 1942, and Winter Games. So that was it for original NES. Next, go to the Super Nintendo. we've got console. Came with 2 controllers and just the old school TV adapter. But I have, you know, the power plug and all that stuff. And then came with a bunch of manuals. This is like the manual that goes in the system. A bunch of stuff for the system manuals. We got NHL 94. A bunch of like the, you know, miscellaneous inserts. The manual for the system itself. Super Mario World manual. Mortal Kombat, and then I don't know what happened to it. I know there was. Well, there's a manual in here for Mario All-Stars as well. Oh, here we go. Mario All-Stars manual. So, pretty good. Pretty good amount of stuff in there. Fortunately, he didn't have any of the boxes for any of this stuff. I mean, this is all from all his original stuff too. So, and he was an older guy. And then it came with. There was 3 of these in there. The other 2 are on the 2 games, and we got Street Fighter 2 and Super Mario All Stars. Then we've got 2 PS1s, and then there's 2 TV cables and 1 power plug. And then this part, this is the best. I saved the best for last. I'll just go with like the accessories first. We've got 3 controllers, Sega. We've got the the multi-tap, multi-controller for 4 controllers. And what else? Came with this little thing. It had all the discs in it, but I put them back in their original cases. So let's start with the original Genesis games. So, complete in the box, we got Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Miss Pac-Man. And then loose, we've got Sports Talk Baseball, PGA Tour Golf 2, and we've got all 3 of the Road Rashes. Road Rash 1, Road Rash 2, and Road Rash 3. All these games are in absolute amazing shape. Nothing's wrong with the labels or anything. Definitely happy to get those. Let's see. Now let's go to the Sega CD stuff. First, we've got NHL 94 and Jeopardy. Those are the complete long box jewel cases. Then we've got, this is the big manual and bag for, obviously, the Sega CDX, which I'll show you in a second. We've got a little manual right here. This is... Alright, and this also came with it. I think this, you know, it's this little bundle pack that comes with the CDX. It's got the little slip cover. And then in it you get Sonic CD. All these CDs are in amazing shape. It's like this whole thing is like brand new. Echo the Dolphin with Sega Classics. And then you get all the manuals for each one. So, you know, just all in amazing shape. For how old it is and how hard these are to find, this is definitely, you know, this is the reason I drove so far to pick this up, because you never see Sega CDX other than, you know, eBay, and they're over $300 on eBay. So it came in this awesome case. It says Sega CDX right there on the bottom. And got a bunch of like manuals and stuff that would have came with it. And it came with the regular TV adapter, . And we've got the power plug and the auxiliary, the audio video, so that's freaking nice. And then last but certainly not least, pretty nice, amazing condition, and it works great, the Sega CDX. So I never thought I was gonna get one of these. Just, the first time I ever heard about it, I started, browsing, looking around for it, and the prices were just crazy up there. I mean, right now, just looking on eBay, they're over 300 bucks, and I'd probably never want to pay for that, because, Sega CD hasn't been known for working very great for very long. So when I saw that, I was just like, I lost my mind. I was so ecstatic about it. But yeah, for this whole bundle, I mean, I don't care how, it took me like 30 minutes to get out there, but for the whole bundle, 150 bucks. Amazing, amazing price. I mean, I had the Sega CD version 1, and it works, but the tray doesn't come out, so I can't play any of my Sega CD games. So now, this one works amazing, and I can play my Sega CD games no problem. So now I can start building that collection up. But definitely happy with this. This swap meet day turned around like crazy. Like I didn't expect to find something like this, let alone finding it on Craigslist and then being able to pick it up. Being, one of the first people to hit him up and send him an offer that he couldn't refuse. And immediately, he deleted the ad, and I was out there. So this is all going in. Most of it's going into my collection. I mean, the doubles and stuff. I got a couple that I'm going to give to my friends and stuff like that. But I mean, I'm just so thankful and happy that I was able to get this stuff. So definitely, if you're patient enough, good stuff like this always comes around. Like I said, I didn't ever think I was going to get a CDX anytime soon or at all, ever. So definitely happy to get it. This was definitely a gem, in Craigslist that I found. So happy to get it. But yeah, like I said, this just throwing this stuff, video's over 10 minutes right now. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Like I said, today was really turned around. Really great day. First finding some good stuff at the swap meet, and then getting this big bundle on Craigslist. So really happy with the day. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So thumbs up the video, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.